Lights and purple sky, everything's so bright. 기다려왔어 지금이야. Turn off your phone and off your mind. Look at you so bright. 멈출 수 없어 지금이야. Oh, I'll take you to the moon. Come on up, enjoy your ride. Oh, I'll take you to the moon. Just be ready to enjoy your night. Oh, baby, it's right now. You don't wanna waste this time. 어디든지 가줄게. Yeah, I'll go to work, can't stop. 이루어질 거야. Oh, I'll take you to the moon. 춤을 춰봐 left and right. You know you feel so right. 다른 시선 따윈 don't care. 목이 터져라 소리쳐. You know you feel so right. 이제부터가 시작이야. Oh, I'll take you to the moon. Come on up, enjoy your ride. Oh, I'll take you to the moon. Just be ready to enjoy your night. Oh, baby, it's right now. You don't wanna waste this time. 어디든지 가줄게. Yeah, I'll go to work, can't stop. 이루어질 거야. Oh, I'll take you to the moon. Can't stop. 이루어질 거야. I'll take you to the moon. Oh, baby, it's right now. You don't wanna waste this time. 어디든지 가줄게. Yeah, I'll go to work, can't stop. 이루어질 거야. I'll take you to the moon. Can't stop. 이루어질 거야. I'll take you to the moon.
Arabic like man's housewife, I wouldn't work out.
Feel me?
Shake it up.
Yeah, feel me? You feel me? No cash on me. Swipe for a million. Yeah, feel me? You feel me? Walk in the door. Shake up the building. Yeah, shake it up, shake it out, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Ooh, yeah, shake it out, shake it up, shake it out, shake it out, shake it up, shake it up. Don't care, cash got cars. No lean on my cars. Carhartt on my heart. Tattoo on my scars. Tattoo my new scars. My life has been hard. See me in the light. I was in the dark. I wake up, I send it. I wake up, I spend it. I drive Chevy, no Benzes. See me sliding, I tenant. My house, yeah, I own that. Your house, yeah, it's rented. Started where the flow at. Now I top the building, yeah. Feel me? You feel me? No cash on me. Swipe for a million. Yeah, feel me? You feel me? Walk in the door. Shake up the building. Yeah, shake it up, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Ooh, yeah, shake it up, shake it up, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. On trips, I never trip. No. Shoulder gotta chill. Yeah. My best friend, my chick. My best friend gon' whip. My best friend, she pull up with a stick. My best friend, she pull up, then she skirt off and we dip. Feel me? You feel me? no cash on me. Swipe for a million, yeah. Feel me? You feel me? Walk in the door, shake up the building, yeah. Shake it up, 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 shake it up. Ooh, yeah. Shake it up, 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 shake it up.
Get a life. Disgusting.
Hi everybody. How are you doing? How is everyone today? I know the Australian people. Oh, my hair is doing that thing again. I even got it cut, and it still wants to sit high in the air. It's so annoying. I know all the Australian people are like dying from the heat right now because it is unbelievably hot. I am going to just have a Nola running in the background while I'm chatting because that's what I feel like doing. Okay, this is Enola's latest video, so we can just watch her beautiful imagery just as we're sitting here doing our chitty chats. Okay, it's hot as all hell. It is going to be a top of 39 degrees in Victoria over the next couple of days. Not so bad in Brisbane, but Victoria is copying it at the minute. Sure is. I'm thirsty as all get out. I have water to drink tonight. I'm that thirsty. I've got Pepsi back up. I've got my emergency Pepsi just in case I run out of water. But, oh, my God. I even have my little fan here just in case I get a little bit too heated up. No candles in the room. I don't need the extra heat. But how's everybody doing? Did everybody catch the fairy bread one? I remade the fairy bread. I redid it because I was not happy with the result. Like the result of the pink ones with the brown bread, that's fine. But fairy bread is meant to be lots of bright colors on the white bread. And just, yeah, I've still got it in the fridge. I've got to have some to snack on because it's so yummy. But I've got some other little treats for my Vlogmas today. I haven't filmed it yet, but I bought some traditional Australian candies and snacks. I'm going to do a little taste test for you for my Vlogmas. So there's that. But tonight, what are we doing tonight, you ask? Well, we are going to be watching, obviously, Foodie. What we are not going to be watching is the makeup tutorial because there's no point. It was just her sticking her dirty paws in old makeup because she had literally run out of ideas. She couldn't talk about the authenticity again because people are going to get bored with it real fast. She couldn't eat anything because she'd already eaten and she'd cut flack for that. So what does she do? I've got a face and I've got some makeup. Let's do that. So we're not going to watch that one. What we will watch is her working her way through a meal. Apparently she's not supposed to eat. I haven't watched any of these things. The only one that I have watched is her I Lied video. Now, I find it really boring in its original format. So I did a little tweaking just to make it a little bit more interesting to watch. I've called that film My Edits Lead Balloon because the humor went down like a lead balloon. I know she was trying to troll and be sarcastic, but it wasn't particularly funny, and she kind of messed it up. Like, yeah, we'll talk about how she actually messed it up when we get there. But then we're going to watch we are going to watch some Ambi. We're actually going to watch Ambi first. Ambi might be dating a boy, apparently, but clickbait, I don't know. And then I've got Beard Meets Food at the very, very end. So yay, coolio. So, and I'm working 5 days a week right up until Christmas and probably beyond. So I'm still going to try and stay on like the same frequency as I am now, but they may be at weirdly different times. I know that's not ideal, but at least there's the replay gang. And hi, replay gang. Hello, hello. And hello, lurkers. Hello. So, yeah, it just depends because I get tired when I've had really long full days. And when I get to about day 4 or 5, I'm just, So they may be early morning streams if I get the insomnias, or they could be early afternoons if I finish work and I've got some energy left. It just sort of depends on my energy levels, whether I can do it and if I've got enough sleep the night before and all that blah, blah, blah. But I will try and be as frequent, but the times may not be the same. Okay. But you've got me on my 2 days off, so I'll definitely be doing those 2 days. Okay. So, we're almost at the end of Enola's Anola's thing. Oh, I've only been talking for that long. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to say hi to everyone while I'm coming in. Bora Hey Shenanigans. Hello. Panda's Christmas channel. Oh, yes, let's go and have a look at that. Okay, Panda Pondu. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. Oh, no, it's the same Panda. Oh, okay. If they've got the copyrights on them, I don't have to edit my own though. I could always mute it though, but is the sound part of it? How about I go and watch them on my own, and then next stream we'll watch them up. I might put them up if it's not too much of a copyright thing. Okay, and Noah and Jade. Hello, Jade. Okay, Shenanigans. Satan's here. Hello, benevolent underlord. We've got Nicola. Hi, Nicola. How are you feeling today, Nicola? Yes, I know. You need to go to the pregnancy shop. You need to go to the baby shop, and you need to get the ones that they use for the ladies that have get the mastitis. They're the cold packs for your boobs. You can literally put them in your bras. You can put them in the freezer, and you put them in your boobs. Oh, they're so good. They get your core temperature right down. They're amazing. And there's ones that you can freeze and put in your undies too to help the swelling after birth, but they also help keep core temperature down. Just saying. I don't know from experience, but whatever. Hi, Bev, darling. What else have we got in here? Janet Pirate. Hello, Janet. How are you? Different Sage. Hello, Different Sage. Delan. I see you. Lady Lithium. Sigma. Hello. And Jade was dancing. Jade loves the music, doesn't Jade? I picked a new song today. I did. Oh, I saw Ghost was here. Hello, Ghost. Merry meet. I think that's everybody, right? Yeah, that's everybody. I'm sure there'll be people coming in later. I don't know what's happening with the notifications. I don't know if you've got your bell turned on or not, but a few people were saying that they've got their notifications on, but that it's not coming up. I think it's a YouTube thing. I don't know I can't do anything to fix that. It's just a glitch in the YouTubes. The only thing that I can think to do is to subscribe or unsubscribe and then resubscribe and then hit your notification bell. Sometimes that's worked for me in the past. I don't know. But anyway, if you're missing out on your notifications, just try that. But that's all right. You can always watch me on replay. Oh, Ultraviolet is here. Oh, you got the notification? Perfect. Nessa, hi. You can lurk. Yes, lurk in the background. That's all right. Ultraviolet shade, hello. All right, okay. So let's get going. Oh, I've got to put my Ambi earrings on because we've got Ambi first. Ambi's got a big hoops in today, but I found these lovely gold ones. These are part of my initial haul. Aren't these? Oh, they scream real estate agent to me. My name is, Genevieve. And I work in the New Farm area, and I don't sell anything under 500,000. Oh no, not 500,000. That's a cheap house. $2 million for a house. I don't do anything under 2 million. I need my commissions. I need my bonuses, and I don't. Yeah, no. I have a high tier clientele. Yep, $2 million house with Genevieve, and I wear blue blazers and these earrings. Yep, that's me. And sling back. Yep. That's what these earrings say to me. All right. Hi, Rudy. Hello. Okay, so let's just get going with Ambi, okay? Oh, my door's closed. I feel like I haven't done everything, but I did. I got everything organized. Okay. Ambi's, I'm not going to lie, Ambi's hair actually looks nice today. She's got the pookie on, but she's got it in the little wavy thing, and it actually looks kind of nice. Not too frizzy, but, just it looks a little bit cute. Okay, where is it? Where is it gone? Where did it go? Did I get rid of it? Oh, must have done by accident. Huh. That doesn't bode well, guys. That does not bode well, but I'll pull it up easy enough. Pull it up. Here we go. Oh, she's feeling herself as well in this one. I haven't watched this one. Have not watched it. I mean, you can't go wrong with Ambi. I mean, it's either boring or stupid. One of the two. Okay, let's put her on. What should we put her on? 1.25 because she does sometimes amp up. Okay, there we go. There we go. See, I thought I was all ready, but I wasn't. Okay, you ready? Hi, Lockdog. Hello, Natural Ginger. Hello. Hi, Antonis. Okay. Oh, do you like it short like this? Yeah, I got it cut. It's really, really short. I got so much weight taken out of it just for the heat. I just wanted it fresh. Plus, I wanted to get dead ends off. I'm probably going to color it again in a couple of weeks. So, yeah. But see, some people look great with long hair. You could probably find a short haircut to suit you, but it's taking the initial chop. I think it can be a bit scary, but it's all good. Okay. I haven't got any queso. I was actually going to get some because you keep mentioning it. It's now on my subconscious, but I don't have any queso today. I've got kimchi in the fridge. That's what I've got. And fairy bread. I've still got some fairy bread in the fridge. Okay, so let's get going with Amby. She's got the dirt ring necklace on. She does.
New vlog. I know I've been MIA. I just don't.
She hasn't been MIA. I hate it when she does this. I know I've been missing, guys. No, you upload like every 2 to 3 days. It's the same amount of time as normal. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I have a million things to say, but are any of them worth saying?
Oh, it's glitter. I
That's
thought
my
check
headspace
conjunctivitis.
Anyways, hello. I am vlogging today. So it took me almost 2 hours to do my hair, and that's why I haven't put weight.
Why would it take her 2 hours? Her hair's not that thick. It's long, but it's not thick. No, I'm not. No, even if my hair's long, I'm not taking 2 hours to do it unless it's for a wedding.
Isn't it? Because it does take literally
Hi,
forever.
Movies.
So a lot of people
Hello,
have
good
asked
morning
about my
to
fairy
you.
hair. I can wash it, straighten it, curl it, do whatever I want with
Oh,
it. What it is like these strands, which silk, no, I don't remember what, but it goes to the root of just one of your hairs, and it's just like a knot. So when that natural hair comes out or falls out, that's when the fairy hair will come out. I think in total, I've had 2 or 3 fall out already. I am planning on getting more. I'm probably going to stick with the gold because I feel like it goes really good with my hair. But yeah, you just treat your hair like you normally treat it. You wash it, brush it.
Yeah, dirt. It's just metallic extensions. Like, it's not a mystery how they install them into your hair.
Whatever it may be. And yeah, currently taking my baby for a walk.
Yeah, it cut about 12 inches
It
off.
honestly feels so good outside today. Like what? So I think I'm going to walk Twinkie a little bit further than we usually go because it just feels so good.
Again.
Okay, so I think I just came to terms with I need to start doing my makeup in natural sunlight because your girl be looking a little different when she's in the sunlight. Ooh. Y'all, I'm just noticing that every single day I am improving my stamina and I love it. I think
that's why the makeup mirrors often have the overshot light because it's meant to replicate daylight, like oversaturation of your skin so you can see what you really look like.
Everyone's favorite question is like, how do you do it? It's really just me pushing myself to do more. So I'm feeling a little hungry. I noticed that a lot of the foods that I'm eating lately, very high in sodium. Here's a beautiful example of that.
Her stamina may be getting better, but damn, does it not look difficult for her to walk? Like every time she moves side to side, I feel her hips. Like, because why is she moving like that? Is it that her hip doesn't lift, or is it because she doesn't have rotation, or is it her knees? Like she's literally lifting like that. So that makes me feel like she's picking up her feet, but she's not bending her knee. Like that looks painful and unsteady. I feel like she's going to fall over.
Ever. So I am a texture girly. This right here. It's the Vlasic Big Crunch Snackums Kosher Dill. This is the way to go.
Is it?
So good. I've also come to the terms I really like the Cool Blue Gatorade as well. So that's a thing. I need like a meal.
I don't like being in her fridge.
One pickle.
And I don't like being this close.
So I think I'm gonna have this pesto tortellini. It's the Great Value brand.
I feel like I need to pull it.
Tastes homemade. Literally the best thing I've ever ate. Like so good.
Oh my god. Oh. I mean, I don't have a hate for long hair. Long hair, like Skinny Queen, she's got long hair, but her hair, it's got some interest to it. It's got some movement. It's got some flow. She's got some beautiful color and highlights. It suits her beautifully. Like, it flatters her. Amby's hair just sort of sits there like a dead brown mouse. Like, it doesn't do anything. And I imagine, Shenanigans, that your hair is like long and it's like a beautiful, shiny, dark brown. It's just, oh my gosh, I have visions of like Mulan, you know? Like just this beautiful, like, oh yeah, nice. But Amby's just meh. Yeah, I think that's it too. But let's not talk
So we
about
just
hair.
watched bingo. My
We don't
mom
talk about
won.
hair.
I didn't. So boo.
Oh,
So my
yay.
sweet angel baby is currently in the sink.
Oh,
because
that's
while
so
Mama was
cute. Look at
gone,
Twinkie.
She got
That's
into
cute.
something, and I literally can't figure out what it is.
Probably a dead bird or something.
At
Dogs
all.
love
But she has
those.
green all over her face. I'll post a picture here so you guys can see.
Probably paint or something. Oh my god.
It's okay.
It's probably grass
She's
paint
actually
or
a sweet
something.
baby. She hates baths, but she's really good and she listens. But what is this green on you? What is it? We gotta get it off. Are you Mama's good girl? Oh, come here. Oh, it's okay. I don't know what was green. We gotta figure it out. Yeah.
It's okay. It's off now. Crisis averted.
Episode, the finale of Squid
I'm
Game
sorry.
Challenge is up, and I'm so
sorry.
excited. This genuinely,
I'm looking at her eyelids, and sometimes when the light hits the glitter, I feel like she's got like globs of conjunctivitis. That it doesn't look cute and sparkly like glitter's meant to. I think it just looks like globs of goop.
has been such a freaking good
Look,
show.
can-
So I
does
think
it
I'm gonna have a
look
couple
good
drinks.
to you,
I am
or
an
is it just
adult.
me?
We're fine, folks. I know people. What am I doing with my hair? I know people are worried. There's nothing to be worried about. I'm sorry that I ever like gave that impression. There was a moment where I felt like I was turning to alcohol, and I'm really not, because I noticed like if I'm in a
Because I'm
bad mood, I'm
turning
not
to
gonna
food
drink. And
instead.
I've talked about this before. I kind of just want to like sit here as the girly pop that I am, and I want to watch this final episode. It's 44 minutes long. Y'all, my attention span is non-existent. There's only a few shows where I can actually sit and be like, wow, I am so entertained. This is one of them. And also Jersey Shore Family Vacation. That's like top 2 right now, where I can actually sit and watch a full episode in one go. No movies, nothing. I can't do that with like literally anything. I can't do it with like a YouTube video, nothing. Speaking of YouTube video,
I don't like streaming ads right now.
her new video, I'm obsessed. Saying how she lied about her weigh-in. Like literally, okay, like do you want
Like what? Just like say a full like sentence, like yeah, with like actual like grammar.
my crown? Because I can go get it for you, polish it off. Like that's the type of energy we need in this community, because
Yeah, unfunny, stupid, clowny videos. We need more of those because Chantal doesn't produce enough of those already.
God, people, I can't. Everyone wants me and Chantel to be bigger than what we really are, and it's like, y'all, we're already big. Like, trust me, you already have that on us, so you don't need to make.
I think hairdressers have had too many people come in and just say, do whatever you want, I don't mind. And then the hairdresser does, and then the people freak out. Well, I didn't think you were going to cut that much off. And you're like, well, that's what I wanted to do. Like that was the brief, was to just do what I thought would suit you best. And I did that, and now you're mad. Or they're having a mental breakdown, or they've just broken up with someone, or they've just lost a job, like some pivotal moment in life. They're like, I need to restart with my hair. So I can understand why a hairdresser or a stylist would be like, are you okay? Are you okay? You're like stable and everything. Before I do this, I want to make sure you're stable.
Make us even bigger than we already are. So I'm gonna go get me a buzz ball from my fridge. I'm gonna crack it open.
Amber, you
I'm gonna
are
start this
5
episode. I'm so freaking excited.
Look,
Okay, so
Amber, if we were overestimating your weight, we'd be saying you're in the 600-pound mark when we clearly know you're only in the 500s. Foodie is 366. We're going to accept the weight at this point because you got fuck's sake, someone needs to. She's 366, but she looks much bigger, which means a couple of things. She's either puffy 24/7, she's bloaty 24/7. Everything within her and outside of her is inflamed or swollen, or she's carrying it literally all in her face and gut. Everything else is pinned thin, but those 2 areas of her body. Foodie's problem is that she looks bigger than she actually is, which is actually worse than being the weight that we think she is.
I'm gonna have a pineapple colada buzz ball, and I think I'm also gonna have some.
I'll do what you want, shenanigans. If your hair's in good condition and it's
garlic and herb
go
cheese
for it.
spread with some crackers. I'm gonna watch my show. It's gonna be a time, I promise. Cheers.
Just have to be on guard.
Oh, and it sparkles. I think
Honestly,
it's
today
like
has been a
sparkly
weird
under
pasta
here
day
as
for
well.
me.
It's weird.
I don't really usually have this much pasta. Your
Liar.
girl's craving carbs, so I'm currently just boiling some elbow pasta here, and then I'm
That
gonna add
face,
some of
that
this
toddler face.
unsalted butter, garlic salt, grated Parmesan cheese, and some tapatio. And it's
Oh
gonna
my
be great. I
God.
promise.
Why don't you just literally just walk outside and lick a pavement? Because there's no nutrition in this. There's just garlic salt, fake cheese, and I don't even know. Tapatio's spicy. Like, just girl, where's your
This is the pasta I'm using, Barilla elbows.
And she probably
So
thinks
one thing
this is
about
a
me
good
is I
meal.
do like my pasta al dente. I do not like it squishy. No.
She's a dry
Smushy.
girl.
No. Let me try one here. That is pretty close to perfect. So let me let it boil for another, I'd say, minute or so. Okay, I'm gonna take this and strain it. I'll be right back. I left the tiniest bit of water in there.
Look, now I know that I say like a lot, but I actually use a full sentence. It's one of my filibusters, and I am trying to work on not saying it. I don't think I say likety like more than once in a sentence, though.
I'm going to add the butter, garlic salt, the Parmesan,
Oh, absolutely.
and the
No, we can
tapatio.
do it.
And then
I want to share
I just
presents.
continuously
I want to be
stir.
like Oprah.
It usually takes a few minutes. So as it does its thing, I'm actually just going to turn off the burner because the heat will stay. I made this, I want to say like a week ago, and it was so delicious. I was like, okay.
Oh,
I
come
don't
on,
know what
Amber.
it is,
Yep.
but I'm just like not on track at all in any sort of.
This is the one of the funniest things that I think Amber and Chantal say is like, I got to get back on track. Girl, when have you been on track? You've been driving all over the highway, wrong direction, hitting walls, Mario Karting off into the ocean. You've never been on track. Never. You've had small journeys going in the right direction, maybe, but then you've hit the concrete wall and just completely given up. Like, there's no on track for you.
Way. And I was actually thinking about going back to one meal a day, which is what I was doing when I lost 30 pounds in just 1 month. Like, that genuinely works for me.
But why did you stop? Why did you stop? What happened that you couldn't sustain that for longer than 30 days? Because it's not a sustainable diet choice for an overeater. That's why. Something emotional, financial, mental happened, and you couldn't go any further. Short-term success doesn't count. It's got to be sustainable.
So well. All right, so here is my pasta. I promise it might not look the greatest. But
I
it
know,
tastes so
clown
good.
car.
So I'm sure there's plenty to come for
91.
me for in this video. But I think I own like 3 spoons,
Hi, Callie.
and they're dirty. I really didn't feel like cleaning them, so I'm literally eating my pasta with a measuring spoon.
Oh, she's trolling. She's doing a Chantal. Very clever ramming. It's not like it's a back scratch or anything, but okay, she's quirky. Now, how come she's got a full set of cutlery? Because she showed us her knives and her forks. They're not plastic. They're just black. Normally, when you buy a cutlery set, you get 4 to 6 knives, 4 to 6 forks, 4 to 6 dessert spoons, 4 to 6 teaspoons. And what else do you get? You get spoons. Where are your spoons? You got all the knives and no forks. Are you losing them? Are you throwing them in the bin? What are you doing with them? We know you've got the spoons, Amby, because you specifically showed us your black, not plastic, metal utensils a couple of weeks ago. I'm calling fibs. I think you were trolling.
Yes, I am. So I will say that something I've
thanks.
noticed living
I
on
don't
my
even know
own
what it
is
is.
like I cook a lot for one person.
I think
because
it's
I'm used to
a
cooking for 2
Revlon
people.
one.
But one thing I
Not
am
sure.
proud of, like, you guys, a few years ago, like, I would have made
And that's
too
a lot of
much, ate the
pasta.
whole thing. But this is how much that I am saving for tomorrow. I will say I do have a bad habit of always putting all of my food in one bowl when it's like obvious I'm not going to eat the whole thing. Maybe it's because like for
Yeah, totally obvious that you're not going to eat the whole thing, or you don't want to waste the energy getting up to get a second bowl. It's like, fuck it. We all know I'm going to eat the whole thing. I'm just going to put it all in the bowl and just stop when I'm full, and however many grains of pasta are left, that's what it is, and it'll go in the fridge and I'll never touch it again, and it goes in the bin before bin day. That's literally what's going to happen.
For me, it's satisfying knowing like I can stop myself now from eating the whole thing.
Oh,
Whereas
can you?
years ago, your girl would have ate this whole bowl. But all of this, I'm done. That was so good. I'm gonna save the rest for later.
Yeah.
I'm currently on my 3rd buzz ball. just kind of enjoying the night. I know
Yeah.
a lot of you want me to live stream, especially while Drunklin is making an appearance. And I think about it a lot. I do. I have it in my brain.
It's
frequently
okay. You don't have
live
to.
stream.
The lives aren't that
Even
good.
sober, I feel like it would be super freaking fun.
Yeah, totally
have
fun.
not
Your
live
lives
streamed since moving.
are
I haven't live streamed
renowned for
since
being super
when
fun.
was the last time? Yeah. Okay, I remember now. So I don't know. It's like even talking about it now, I'm like, oh my gosh, should
Pasta
I go live
pride.
stream now? I
Gay
know a lot of people want
pasta.
tea, which I
Rainbow
have
pasta.
tea. Especially like my dating life. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do,
No, wait. Go back. What's one of the tells when somebody is about to lie to you? What do they say? They usually say, trust me. Look, I'll tell you the truth. Or they'll say, I won't lie to you. Usually that is followed by an untruth or a half truth or just a flat out lie.
oh my gosh, should I go live stream right now? I know a lot of people want tea, which I have tea.
You have no
Especially
tea.
like my dating life. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do, I have been talking to people and I'm open to that, but like I don't think I'm open for a relationship right now unless like I fall in love or I'm just like, oh my god, this person is so perfect. I'm not really like looking for a relationship.
That would be Savage Garden song. That is, ooh, I want you, I don't know if I need you, but ooh, I would die to find out. Dun, dun. Yeah, it's Savage Garden song.
I know people think that that's the case, but I actually love living by myself. So even if I got into a relationship, I don't want to like have a live-in relationship. I want to experience being in a relationship with someone where it's like we go on dates and like you drop me off at my house, or like I have days where I'm able to miss you, like dating, like true dating. Like I don't want.
But what about what you do for them? Every time she talks about them, it's like about how they're going to pick me up, what they're going to give me, what they're going to do for me. What about you? A lot of people are like, I want someone that I can go places with. I want someone that I can laugh with. I want someone I can watch movies with. I want someone that I can hang out with. Not someone who's like, who can do for me, who can get the things, who can make sure I'm emotionally okay, who can calm me down and snuggle. Like, it's all about what they're doing for her to make her happy and never about what she can do to be a partner to them. Like, because a lot of people want that. They want to be a girlfriend or a boyfriend or a partner to someone and be able to love them the way they want to be loved. No, not Amber. She just wants someone to be there for her. It's annoying.
A live-in girlfriend, because that's what I've been doing since I was 18. And I'm fixing to be 33 on the 27th. It is my birthday month.
Cherry cola.
Yes, it is. So it's like, that's a whole era within itself that lasted over a decade. It lasted 14 years.
Oh, no.
And it's like, I want to experience.
No,
like,
all right. Okay. Look, Antonis is getting the brunt end of the silly season. It turns into madness. Let's do a quick manifestation for Antonis to see if we can't scare those horrible customers away. Okay. Everybody put your antennas up. Are you locked in? We're not analog anymore. We are a digital manifestation society now. We dial directly in, okay? Universe. Okay, I've got a special request. Antonis is sitting at work and people are being assholes. And we don't need that energy, okay? So I was just wondering if you could just take the time out to make them, like, I don't know, spill a coffee, trip up a curb, car won't start. Only people with a good attitude and the right mental space are allowed to come into Antonis's work today. They must be pleasant, they must be nice, and they should have good manners. Everybody else is having their worst karma today. Thank you. Bye. There you go, Antonis. I did what I could.
Continuously living on my own and taking care of homely responsibilities by myself and just being like independent in that way. Whereas like a partner is just like an extra part of my life and not like my whole life.
She's starting to get real tipsy because the head's starting to. She's funny.
I have a bad habit of making my partners my whole life, especially like, I mean, even in like.
Let's reframe that and make it as weighty as it is and how it's affected your life. She says, I have a bad habit. Let's reframe it. Let's do a little bit of work. I have the toxic trait of making my whole world about my partner. No, you have the toxic trait of being a narcissist and making everybody cater to my every whim, working around my eating disorder. Reframed it. I reframed it for you, Amber. You're welcome.
Talking stages, I tend to do that as
What
well.
did you just realize,
And I want
Panda?
to blame it on my BPD because, as you guys know, I was
Yes.
diagnosed borderline personality disorder. Like, I want to blame it on that. But I think also just like, I don't know, sometimes it's hard to like separate your true self with, is this just like my mental illness? But deep down, I know that like I have a big heart and I tend to love people very strongly.
Yeah, it's probably enlarged from your, health issues.
That's just like who I am at my core. And I don't think I ever want to change that about me because I feel like that's a beautiful thing. There's just so much like hate in the world and I'm just not that girly. I've never been that girly.
Absolutely.
And I know a lot of you dislike me because of things I've done or said in the past.
Oh,
It's just,
no,
like,
that sounds very sweet,
overall as a
Panda.
whole, I have
Does it
changed a
smell
lot.
good, though?
Why am I getting emotional? I owe a big
Yeah.
thanks to my ex because
Yeah.
I just
Make sure,
I feel like
hope
I
they
am super
give
immature
you
in a
good
lot of ways.
reviews
I'm
at
very
least.
childish.
Kill them with
but
kindness, I say, when they're shitty. Kill them with kindness.
she helped ground me a little bit, and I feel like I matured in certain aspects for sure. I'm always gonna be.
I won't believe she's matured until she stops wearing that stupid bloody choker from 2001. I refuse to believe it until she gets rid of that thing and stops doing this every time she looks in the camera. I don't believe it. No.
Childish, and I'm always gonna troll online, but it's never out of like illness.
Oh, but is it
Like,
a light? Because I feel like it
it's
might
never
be a
like
bit sickly
ill.
sweet, but it could
What
be
is that saying?
nice.
It's never like in an ill way,
Hi,
like a
Annie.
bad way.
Hi. Oh God.
It's always just coming from like, hi, I'm a troll and I like to be stupid sometimes. I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. Don't mind me. I don't know. I've just been thinking a lot lately, like just about life in general and YouTube. I have went back and I've watched videos from like 2019, 2017, and I feel like those eras were
Yeah, same.
a very different Amberlyn, like truly a very different
Truly.
Amberlyn. And it's like I had no filter back then, like to the point of like I even shocked myself with some of the things that I said. And I really feel like that's a big reason why people stuck around and watched me, because it's like I shared the craziest things, and now it's like those things that I shared then I would never share now, and I feel like it's causing like a big disconnect, and I
Ooh.
literally hate that.
Where
I'm
did you
truly
get
trying
them
to
from?
find
Where
a
did you say
balance
they're from?
between
What brand are they,
Amberlyn,
Panda?
but also the Amberlyn that you guys enjoy most.
Oh, thanks,
and
Savannah.
I'm
I just
having
put it
a
on
little
last
bit of a hard
minute.
time
I just wanted
figuring
a bit
that
of
out.
color.
So
Thank you.
I think it's just like we all need to be patient. I need to be patient with myself. I need you guys to be patient with
No,
me.
Amber, no, Amber, you don't need to be patient. You need to kick it up into high gear. You are 32 years old. You will be in the foodie beauty business once you hit 40 if you keep being patient with yourself. You need to go no nonsense. You need to overdrive. You need to go and watch Speed. You need to watch Days of Thunder. You need to watch some racing movies, because going slow and going patient has gotten you to 500 and odd pounds. There's no more waiting around. It is time to get busy.
I know my content is
Boring.
very far few in between. Like I only upload once to like twice, maybe 3 times a week. And I want to go back to like every other day. And it's like I just actively find myself feeling super self-conscious about what I'm filming, what I'm saying. And I don't like that feeling at all. So it prevents me from filming. And I really, really hate that. Sorry, if you see me looking down, I'm just like playing with this guy over and over and over. I'm a very fidgety person, like random fact, but I'm sure if you guys have watched me long enough, you know that because
oh my god. Okay, I've just had this flash. Ever been at a party and you've been stuck with that girl that's decided that you are her new best friend because you've got something in common, like you're wearing the same necklace, or you've got the same brand of shoes on, or she really likes your top, and she's just like, oh my god, we're best friends now, and she just like just will not leave you alone, and everything is just the most interesting fact that she's got to tell you, and all you want to do is just break away and go into the kitchen and have some dips and crackers, because fuck me, she's doing my head in. Have we all been there? Ambi's that girl. That's Ambi. She finds herself very interesting, and everybody else around her is going to find it interesting as well. And when she imprints on you and she decides you are the one, that's it. Your besties for life. Run away. Run away.
That I have shared countless times. Anyways, I'm literally just rambling at this point. I should have just live streamed.
Yeah, I'm so glad you didn't, though, because that would have just been 2 hours of the same nonsense. And eventually you would have run out of alcohol and just gotten boring. Okay, that was Ambi. Yeah, why is she? Yes, because the alcohol has hit your frontal lobe, and that's where the tears come from. That's why drunks cry, because it affects your whatever. I don't know. I can't remember the name of it, but that's why drunk people cry. Anyway, same reason people with head injuries that fall on their faces tend to be a bit emotional and teary, because they injured that part of their brain. Okay, opening up, we can get rid of that one now. Which one do you want to watch now, guys? Do we want to watch Lead Balloon, aka the trolling sarcasm video that I've edited, or do we want to watch her eat something that she's not supposed to be eating? The clickbait, she's going to be clickbaiting all month long. I put it in my community post. She's going to be doing these bullshit clickbaity garbage 8-minute and 3-second videos for the rest of the month. We've just got to suck it up, toughen up, put our big girl panties on, and just skip the really, 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 really crap ones, and then just hope we can get some nuggets in there where she's just being completely dumb and rancid. I'm only going to watch the rancid ones. The makeup one, that was just 8 minutes of my life. I'd never get back if I watched it. Haribo. Oh, the candy shop, they actually do lolly scented candles. That's amazing. They're expanding their business. That's fantastic. Okay, probably the same coop. Amberlin, especially is highly entitled. Oh, we should just eat everything that they get up. Like, they are high value entertainers. Teeny tiny violins, right? Oh yeah. Look, Nirvana, everybody starts off with like, oh, I'm not going to be negative. I'm just going to be motivational. I'm just going to sort of like, what would I say if they were my best friend? What would I say to them to encourage them? And I can understand, because I felt that way and I've been that way. And then you see a rage and you're like, oh my God, Chantal's the devil. And oh my God, Amber is the most self-involved, delusional, body dysmorphic girl I've ever seen in my life. And then eventually your patience just wanes, and then you're just like, they're just bullshit and I don't like them. And if I met them in real life, I probably wouldn't like them either. That's pretty much where we're all at. Okay, both been using the whole. If I'm looking down, it's not because I'm lying. It's because I'm nervous trying to gather my thoughts. Oh, because it's ADHD. That's what it is for Ambi. It's ADHD. Amygdala. I think that's what it's called. Amygdala. I can't say it. Amygdala. I think that's the one. Yes, that's right, Tendies. Did I drag you out? Are you like a doctor or a nurse or just a smart person who knows physiology? Could be a PT, sports therapist. I know. I get people's currencies. I know. She does imprint. I looked it up actually. People don't. It's. Yeah, I don't know if I can explain it because I'm too stupid. But imprinting is what everybody knows what imprinting is. Baby animals do that at birth to bond with their parents. And then in people's psychology, people will actually do the same thing. They imprint at birth with their parents, they bond. And then there's sexual imprinting, and then there's emotional imprinting. And it's the same sort of effect as like a baby animal. They attach emotions to a short experience. And people that are fucked and messed up in the head, like a short, nothing experience that's important to them, but maybe completely irrelevant to the other person. That's where stalking and obsession comes from. They imprint. And the other person may not even like have anything to do with the interaction, but that person's imprinted on them. It's fascinating. But I think that's Foodie and Amber. They just imprint on people. Like Here's a free source. Love of my life. Love of my life. Yep. Okay. The troll one. It's Vlogmas, y'all. Yeah. Troll. Oh, that was the weirdest burp ever. That rose up from my belly button. Oh, you want smell-o-vision? No, you don't. Oh, yes, I would like it if it was like the mute button, like you had the option to turn it off, because there are certain people and things that I never want to smell. Imagine having smell-o-vision if you're watching a true crime story. Yep, I don't want to smell like bloody dead bodies. Or what if you were like somebody who was making durian food? What if you were starving hungry and you turned it on and the pizza, there was an ad for pizza and all you could smell was pizza? I think smell-o-vision would be a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. But, VR and all that stuff, virtual reality, it's going to come one day. Okay. Chicks trying to cling on at parties you are left. Ask yourself, why are you being so polite and friendly? What the fuck? I'd just be like, oh, I've got to go. My friend needs me. And I just leave. Like, I can't. I try, but I can't. Like, it makes me want to leave the entire party when I'm just like, someone forces their energy on me. I just can't do it. Yeah, just sit there and sniff a bottle of cherry Coke. Just inhale it, like sniff it like it's, I won't say that because that's bad. Just smell it daintily, like a dainty princess. I don't know about the frontal lobe thing, but it makes sense why I'm a big sat now because I had surgery on my right. Yeah, maybe that could be it. I've just heard that it affects the frontal lobe, and that's why people cry when they get drunk, because it lets your resistance down, directly affects it. Hi, summer cats. Hello. Yeah, it'd be the stink of it. Oh, yeah, hormones. It is the hormones. Yep. All right, so let's do this one. Okay. Oh, hang on. Costume change, guys. Costume change. Oh, Sunshine, hello. I see your super sticker. Thank you very much. Okay, Sunshine, you get some good manifestations. Okay, Sunshine. Okay. What do we got? Oh, if you have steak, are you vegan? If you're not, I've got a feeling that you might be a steak eater. If you are a steak eater, please make sure that steak is cooked to perfection. If you like it like crispy, like a board and overdone, let that be so. If you like it rare and pink and bare, almost mooing, let it be so. What else have we got? May you always find the perfect shade of red lipstick, like moi. And may you always find a parking spot during shopping season, because that can be really, really hard when you go to the shops. Drive around 40 minutes trying to find a parking spot, but it's so good when it just opens up and you just wheel in and you park close to the front. May you get the perfect parking spot while you go shopping. Manifestations. Okay, just going to turn the camera off for a second because I need to get dressed up. I have a surprise. Okay. Hi. Okay. I'm back. Okay, here we go. I'm teaming with theming. We were so totally clowned by Foodie. There's no way that this one is over 400 pounds. We were all wrong. I am going to be wearing my clown suit of shame. All right. Okay. Got the wig, got the bow tie. I'm ready to go. Okay. Let's go. Let's hit it, Food.
And I put
the beginning. Okay.
Hi guys. might be a little hard for me to look into the camera directly at you guys when I'm doing this video. This is something very hard for me to do. I just can't take it anymore. I can't take the heat. I see video after 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 video. And
Now that's weird because I didn't think that she watched all the reaction channels and all the videos saying that they think she's way fatter than she actually claims that she is. I thought there was just one reactor that she watched and that was it. She was not watching anybody else who, oh, thanks. I know I love the texture of this hair. I wish I could actually do a hairdo like this, but I think that would be inappropriate, but I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, thank you for the $5 super chat. Oh, Sunshine, may your clown wigs always be big, bright, and fluffy. May your shoes always squeak and tromp, trip, trop. And may you always be able to change flat tire on your clown car. There you go, manifestations for Sunshine.
and about my weigh-in at the doctor's. I have a confession, and I hope you'll understand. So,
We've got to be understanding,
I'm
guys.
not
We've got to be understanding for Foodie.
366 pounds.
This is hard for her, you know.
I made a deal with the doctor. When I went to see him for the second time at the checkup, I said, I didn't weigh myself on camera the last time, and, you know, I have a lot of haters. And
A lot of haters.
They're all I think about all day. This would make my life if I could just prove to them that I'm not 400, 500 pounds. I'll get to my real weight in a minute.
Oh, we're going to get the
So
truth, guys.
I offered that morning. I made some really amazing deviled eggs.
Right. Guys, this is where I started to get a bit suspicious that this, in fact, was her trolling us. Because we all know that Foodie is an absolute shit-ass cook. And there's no way that she would get up early and make deviled eggs unless she was going to engulf them for her breakfast. This is not like the Elodie situation. This is deviled egg city. Now, we know that those deviled eggs were disgusting. They were gross. I don't think that she actually offered them up as an incentive, but more so a threat. You know, like, I'm watching you. I can take you out at any time. I have deviled eggs on my side. Yep.
And there was about 7 kg on the wall unit in front of the TV. So I brought that to the appointment and I put those eggs.
Second clue to the trolliness of this video. We know they don't have $7 to spare. That is $7 worth of BK money, Taco Bell money. That's a haircut and a beard trim for Sala. Oh, she's given it all away now. I started to be very, very suspicious at this stage that perhaps that she was trolling us or lying to us, or perhaps, nay, making fun of us for being clowns. Oh, I think she's got our number, guys.
7 kg on his desk, and I said, listen, what can you do for me? So,
Oh, they're so good, right? Oh, they're so nice.
yeah,
We call them
one of those
slush
eggs and he
puppies.
accepted. The trick is paprika. So, I did everything I could to reduce my weight. I was very deceptive. I held on to the bookcase. I held on to the nurse. And I put my right foot slightly on the gurney. My gut was touching the scale, which took off about 90 pounds.
See, this is where I think that she may have been a little bit confused. Because if your gut was touching the scale, that would add weight on. We're trying to alleviate weight from the scale. That's how weighing things works. The things that touch the scale get weighed. And we definitely know that your gut is definitely going to be adding weight, not taking it away. It is not the lightest part of your body. You are not made of helium. You're not made of helium, madam. Not a helium lady. Helium lady.
So you're all right. You're all right. My actual weight, when I turn the camera off, I don't even want to say it. I'm actually 535 pounds. So you were all right.
So, see, this is where I think she's also confused again. She's confused. Sweetie, you don't look skinnier on camera. You look fatter on camera. You say, here it is. I'm going to break it down for you, darling. You say you weigh 366. Every man and his dog and his neighbor and his best friend, Bob, think you weigh 420 pounds. Now, last time I checked, when I learned counting, 366 is less than 420. You appear to us with our eyeballs when we look at you on a camera to be larger than 366. So whatever you think you're doing with the cameras is not what you're explaining to us. You are not looking skinnier. We see you looking fatter than you actually are. I think you've mixed it up, sweetie. I think you've got a little bit confused, hun. Maybe those deep breaths between bites are essential because I think maybe you're losing some oxygen to the brain because you're not thinking clearly right now, darling.
I'm not 366 pounds. And so all the reactors, all the haters are all right. And I'm sorry for deceiving my real fans.
They're called subs. They're called subs.
I'd imagine. Oh, and if you're wondering how many myself look skinny or thinner in my videos and stuff.
But that's the point. You don't look skinnier. You look bigger. That's the whole reason this whole palaver is going on. You're telling us you're littler, and we are telling you you look much bigger. It's not a. It's it. You got it wrong, girl. It's you. Not she could never work for NASA. Not she's not NASA smart.
I have these I got these off of Temu a while ago.
That explains everything, doesn't it? She got it from Temu. She got the bullshit filters. I think they're defective, sweetie. I think they might be rerouted and back transfused and stuff. Like if you plug it in, it works backwards from wherever Temu's situated. Those filters are not doing what they're not filtering. They're not skinny filtering. They are fat filtering. They're doing the opposite of what you want them to do, sweetie. You are coming across like a land mass, not a dainty, deserted island. No.
They're like professional grade, though. They're professional grade slimming filters you can put around your tummy area. And they have a very good peripheral reach. So they take off some pounds. I would recommend.
Jesus Christ, they'd have to be able to scan a mountain to have good peripheral reach around you, darling. To be able to get the 360 degrees. Like, and if that is and let's go with the theme that she thinks that they're making you look smaller. We think you're about 420 pounds just by looking at you, not your actual weight because you've stood on the scale. The scale says 366. That means if they're working on you, if we saw you without these special magical, Temu mirrors, devices, they're not real, guys. I'm just playing along. That means you're probably around 480, 500. So you are probably closer to the not real weight that you're saying that you are. This whole thing was just stupid.
We're the dummies. Be sure to check that out.
It does look pretty with that color hair,
I'm not
though.
sponsored. I should be, but I've deceived a lot of people. So.
You're too messy to be sponsored.
Anyway, I think from now on what I'll do is I'll take the advice. I think I'll do the method of some reaction channels when they do their weigh-in, they just kind of don't show it at all. I think that's what I'm going to do.
But why would reaction channels, why would reaction channels weigh in? We're not a health channel, we're not weight loss channels, we're not vlogging channels. We're not here to talk about our own weight. We're here to talk about you and your messy lifestyle. You bring up your weight, you do weigh-ins. That doesn't mean we have to reciprocate. Does that mean because you have sex with Salah, I need to come over there and have sex with Salah too? Do we all need to do the same stuff together? Is that it? Is that it? Because just because you do something, we have to do it too? I don't get it. I don't understand that. Why would we have to weigh in?
Yeah. So, I bribed a doctor. I don't want to get in any trouble, but.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past her to try and, bribe a doctor. I mean, I'm loving the feeling of this wig. I'm sorry, but oh my God, if I had hair like this, I'd just be touching it all the time. Bribing a doctor is not that far from renting a gigolo, a poor immigrant man that needs to earn an extra $50 by sliding all over this one. She paid for cracky for a year. She's bought herself a husband. She is not, she would never shy away for paying a man to get something that she wants. So, maybe the deviled eggs was a true story. Who knows?
I feel good getting that off my chest. So now you know the truth. You can all accuse me of being 535 pounds because it's true. And I don't know. I hope now that the internet and Gore World can find some kind of relief.
Like, yeah, we get relief in other areas of our lives. We get relief from exercise. We get relief from going out and talking to people. We get relief from going to jobs. We get relief from our partners that actually have sex with us. That's the kind of release, you think that we might need or require. We're not the ones getting angry over the lack of cheeseburgers and crying over Capri Suns and having smokes and, possibly falling off the mortal coil from our beaties. We're not the one that needs the relief, sweetheart. It's you. You need relief in so many avenues of your life. Whether you weigh 366 or 466 or 566 or 266, you're still a bitch.
To go on with the holiday shopping, whatever you were going to do.
Nobody important.
Before hitting my true weight. You can do that now. Anyway, I understand if you need to cancel me. I don't blame you. I'm a fat liar for this.
Hi, Kat. I'm a nice clown. I'm a foxy clown.
I can't blame you. I said that to myself too. I said, what would you do in those shoes?
In our big old clown shoes? What would you do in our shoes? You couldn't fit into our shoes. You've got feet like hooves. You couldn't get yourself into a pair of clown shoes.
What can you do? I'm just so ashamed.
You are so ashamed, but that's the root of it. You are actually ashamed of yourself. Hence the hijab and the abaya.
I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep and
have a piece of cake. She'll be right.
Don't know.
Yeah, that's why I called that one Lead Balloon, because that was so not even funny, clever, smart, whatever. Oh, I'm a. Maybe there are some guys out there that are into like clown fetish, and then be like, would you like me to pull your bow tie? Oh, that was gross. I won't ever do that again. Ugh. But anyway, this wig is hot, but I love this. I love this texture. I know it's crunchy, but I just love the fullness of it. I just would sit there and play with it all day. Yeah. But I'm going to take it off now because it's hot. Oh, it's very hot. But that's the beauty of short hair, is that you can just, I don't need to tie it up or pin it up or braid it up. It's fun. And I'm going to take this off. Now, I did have this. You know what would be growing? That's cute. Oh, my God. I feel like a giant baby now. My name is Ursula, and I'm your design teacher today. We're going to be looking at fabrics. We're going to be using denim as our medium today. Ready, team, go. That's what I feel like that says to me. I'm like a weird art teacher in the bow. Anyway, I always like to come up with characters and stuff like that. I'm a bit weird like that. I like to put things in boxes. Yeah. All right. Horse racing, here we go. Yeah, it's a fascinator, like the biggest fascinator you've ever seen in your life. Oh, my goodness. What was that? StreamYards is doing this stupid thing with the comments, and I hate it. Like it won't let me read them until afterwards. Worryingly, her devoted followers who believe this also believe that doctor took a bribe that could let. I know some of them actually took her seriously, and she actually thought that some of us took her seriously, because this was what she responded with. Like, I don't know what she was thinking. But she did you probably all read it, but I was just like, girlfriend, you did not need to explain it. Didn't need to explain it. Where is the dum-dum? I wish she'd changed that that profile picture because it doesn't even look like her. Okay. This is what she put up on her community post, community tab. Okay. I'm going to share. I'm going to make it big so you guys can read it in case you haven't already. Okay. Foodie Beauty, 12 hours ago. I hate that I even have to make this post, but here we are. I did not lie about my weigh-in for those who did not grasp the concept of sarcasm. I never ever once lied about a weigh-in, ever. That's a lie. And I will never hide from my true weight, unlike some, I think she means FFG, but whatever. I weigh 366. Why would the doctor accept a bribe or put me on a scale beyond my weight? Nobody said anything about a bribe except you, right? Who's been talking about her bribing the doctor? Who has, have I missed something? Has FFG said that she bribed the doctor? Has Zachary Michael said that she's bribed the doctor? Has Yabba said it? Who said that? Or is that something that she's made up in her brain and now she's like, oh, you've accused me of bribing a doctor? It's like, no, we just think you're way fatter than you look. You look fatter than you say you are. That's it. That's the extent of our investment in this whole conversation is that you say you're 366. We think you look 4'2". There's 60 pounds difference there. You've got a lot of water bloating you out. Calm down. Get over it. Stop talking about it. If you don't like it, just stop talking about it. Stupid. You know she's butthurt that we all think she's way fat. And she's like, I'm a svelte 360, guys. You bunch of losers. You jelly losers. Blech. But anyway, okay, so now we're going to watch what I ate today, inch-free. I don't know why she had to put that in there for what, I don't know, is that clickbaity? Do we need to know that? Do we just assume that it's, just because she says it's an inch-free day, that does not necessarily mean it's an inch-free day because she lies. She's a lying liar that lies. Okay. Mind you, there's some broccoli. There's broccoli on the plate, and I love to see that. I love to see that there's some broccoli. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Oh, why are you doing that? I don't like that. Okay. No. Go back one. Oh, no, I fast-forwarded all that Unicity shake bullshit because it's all dumb and we don't want to see it, right? Okay, go.
Right, time to have this magnificent first meal. Now, this pasta is whole grain. It's very brown. I don't usually like whole wheat pasta, but the doctor said that.
Look, I never used to like whole grain pasta either. It was white pasta or none. But now I really like the chewy texture of the whole grain pasta. I don't know why. I just do. But there's only certain brands that I like. Oh, thank you, Nicola. Send me that weird curly rainbow clowny wig, Cooks. I could make good use of it. Love ya. You know where I got it from? I just got it from a $2 shop. I think it cost me all of $7. You too can have your own clown wig. All you got to do is just go to the costume section of your I don't know, what have we got? What do we call ours? Discount store or Crazy Clark's or dollar. What if you've got $1? That's where you'll find one. Easy, but yeah, you too can have it. That should be a part of our uniform. If we ever have a uniform, it'll be a clown wig. But yeah, I love the taste of it. But only certain. What I was going to say is, I only like certain brands. Otherwise, the whole wheat pasta has a weird aftertaste, like a chemically taste, and then some are just really, really nice.
To not eat bad carbs like white carbs and stuff like that, but whole grains, whole wheats, in moderation.
Look, all I can say is that if you are going to make yourself some broccoli chips or air fry it or bake it in the oven, be prepared to reap the toot whirlwind. You will fart and fart and fart and fart. I'm sorry. Well, that's been my experience with me and my husband. Love me some broccoli chips, but Jesus Christ. You just got to be comfortable with the person that you live with afterwards, okay?
And be eaten every day. Also, the balance formula really will help with slowing down the absorption of glucose into the bloodstream. That's why I drink it before my meal and I wait 15 minutes, reducing the impact of the...
You know what else does it? eating food that doesn't have a high glucose index. I mean, you could try that as a strategy.
Carbohydrates.
No.
And I'm having some air fried broccoli with a tiny bit of soy
I just
sauce.
remembered something.
And I just mixed the pasta with
I've got to go and put in the fridge. I'm just going to let her run while she tells you about her really interesting meal. Be back in a sec.
some olive oil and some arrabbiata sauce and a little bit of parm, not the mountain that I usually eat. So yeah, bismillah. I'm gonna eat this and then continue my housework for today. Yay, my new CPAP mask arrived. You're supposed to replace these every 6 months, so I'm way overdue. It's been a little over 6 months anyway. So yeah, they do have a shop here for that. And I use the F30 small for my CPAP machine. So yeah, sleep well with the new mask. All right, there you go, brand new F30 mask. Baby girl, what are you doing on your new cushion? What are you doing with your fishy fish, princess? Hi guys. Hi. Sorry. I'm happy to see you guys, but I'm tired of the internet right now. No, I shouldn't probably be eating this.
Oh, sorry, guys. We had a smoked salmon emergency. I left it in the esky bag and I was like, oh, no, the ice it's going to get too warm and I won't be able to eat it. So I had a really bad craving for smoked salmon and I want to put it on cream cheese with a nice sourdough roll and a bit of red onion. That's what I wanted to eat for my dinner when I finished this. And I just realized, oh, I didn't put it in the fridge, but it's okay. I saved the day.
But I'm going to anyways, starting my life.
So she shouldn't be eating it. Let me go back because I need the oh, no, not to the cat though. She shouldn't be eating it, but she's going to eat it. And she's got really bad diabetes and all these other problems. And the doctor said, don't do that because you're like in peril. But she's going to eat it anyway. Okay.
Sorry.
Hi, Inferno.
I'm happy to see you guys, but I'm tired of the internet right now. No, I shouldn't probably be eating this. But I'm going to anyways, starting my life.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm having soba.
So what did I miss? Because we went from broccoli and low carb pasta to soba noodles.
Tiny bit of soy sauce. And I just mixed the pasta with some olive oil and some.
It didn't set her brain on fire, so she needed to get something else. Okay.
Arrabbiata sauce and a little bit of parm. Not the
Yay,
mountain that I usually
Annalyn.
eat.
Are you going to a fancy pizza place, or have you you only allow yourself pizza at fancy times? Is that that's what the go is? And happy birthday for Monday.
Yeah. Bismillah. I'm going to eat this and then continue my housework for today. Yay! My new CPAP mask arrived. You're supposed to replace these every 6 months, so I'm way overdue.
Yeah, because you're gross.
It's been a little over 6 months anyway. So, yeah, they do have a shop here for that. And I use the F30 small for my CPAP machine. So, yeah, sleep well with the new mask. All right.
I bet
There you go,
Scarlett's
brand new
excited about your
F30
CPAP mask.
Baby girl, what are you doing on your new cushion? What are you doing?
Minding
With
her
your
own
fishy
beeswax is
fish.
what she's doing. Leave her alone.
Princess. Hi guys. Hi. Sorry. I'm happy to see you guys, but I'm tired of the internet right now.
Why? Are you not feeling the love?
No, I shouldn't probably be eating this, but I'm gonna anyways.
Okay.
My life. I'm having soba.
Yes, she's
I'm
outgrown
having
it.
beef because I haven't had beef since the doctor told me not to, and I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, the doctor told me not to, but I'm like, whatever. I just have chronic diabetes, but whatever. I mean, he's a quack. He's only been to school for years and years. He's only qualified to tell me what I should and shouldn't eat. He's only the one prescribing my medicine to stop me from like passing away in a coma because my sugar's too high and it's going to shut down my systems. But whatever.
Rebelling today because
You have an eating disorder you've not addressed?
So, to be fair, I did the most exercise I ever did in a long time.
Sage, she is all her new subs. She's not going to call herself out. She's going to praise herself and be like, I know it's hard, Chantal. You can do it. Just keep trying. That's what they'll say.
No, I'm trying to.
No, she got over that fid
So
because
these are
she's
like beef
robust
soba
and
noodles,
mental
or something
fortitude
like
and
that.
all that stuff.
I'm
And
trying
hello,
to.
farmhouse.
I'm eating dinner. I'm trying to like
What are you
do
trying?
a massive clean and organization before I head to Canada because like
She's always cleaning and organizing because that's what she does, keeping her busy. What does she need to clean and organize? Isn't that what she does all the time? Like every day when she's at home cleaning and being a housewife? How what else? What have you got to organize? You don't have any stuff.
I need to leave the house in like a state where I feel comfortable leaving. So, and Salah's a grown adult and he's like, don't worry about it. You know, when you come back, you'll see this house transform. Don't worry about it. No, I need to worry about it. Let me have a bite here of these. Beauty bite.
She's still trying with the chopstick, even though she's useless. Oh, I hate it when she eats noodles. I hate it. I'm going to speed her up because, Jesus Christ, I want to end it all.
I love cabbage. But
yeah, I'm sure Sal loves it when you eat cabbage too.
Just washing everything. I'm glad I'm taking the Unimate. Honestly, it's working with energy levels. I don't nap anymore. I used to sleep a lot and take naps. Like I couldn't function without taking naps.
If you drank the same amount of caffeine if you had 7 coffees a day, you'd be awake all the time too.
You know, at one point, even Salah was like, you're going to sleep again.
It sounds like it's for a move. Like she won't come back to that same apartment, perhaps.
Like I don't need to take naps. I actually like my oven needed to be cleaned. I was baking something and it all spilled over. When I made my pot pie. So
you know, someone doesn't know how to use chopsticks when they're literally putting a singular noodle strand in their mouth. Like that's all that they can manage to pick up is one noodle strand, and they've just noodles are like you're meant to eat them in massive mouthfuls. That's why people love them. A singular noodle strand is just sad.
I clean the oven, the elements. I hate cleaning those great things inside the oven. The fridge, the freezer, the air fryer, the microwave. Did you know that your washer and dryer have these like
full grown
filter things you have to clean like once a month? Cleaned those out. I'm still, you know, I have some time. I'm starting now because I don't want to be stuck with it last minute like I was in Canada. I'm so afraid of being like I was in Canada, ill-prepared, messy. My life was a mess. My home was a mess. I'm so afraid of becoming like that again because I didn't like being like that. People think that people have messy homes or hoard or become hoarders because they love living in filth. No,
you're the other type that's just apathetic and don't give a shit. They have a mental disorder for that. You're just a depressed, lazy person. I don't think there's depression. I just think she's lazy. But even like people with depression, like somebody in my chat was telling me today, I can't remember who it was. Who was it? Somebody who doesn't comment very often, but they were saying how they get up to look after their animals and their husband looks after them and they look after, like they've got other things to live for and they've been going through a rough time and those things have helped them get through it. And she wanted to explain that to Foodie, but Foodie would probably just block her that, you know, you can mentally push forward and get through depression and bad times, but you have to want to do it and you have to have things that you love more than food and love more than being in that depressive moment. But Foodie will never get that because she's an emotional void. She's just an empty vessel of a human. Like she doesn't cook enough to make it dirty. I don't get why it's so filthy.
So I don't know.
Girl, just get a fork.
Beef is really tender. I'm afraid to get beef with like Asian food because especially like Chinese food takeaway, it's like usually chewy. Like I love beef and broccoli.
And you're not buying from very good places. stop trying to use
Not like rubber.
chopsticks.
And I didn't get any sides with it because I had the balance, the Unicity Balance fiber drink before eating this. But yeah, the energy is crazy. And I don't feel my heart race. I don't.
Yeah, but all you got to do is watch a tutorial on YouTube to find out the right grip and then just practice a bit. She's holding them all wrong. That's why she's not getting any kind of purchase on the noodles. She's got it down low like a pencil. She's got it down here like down here. You can't get any grip. You got to have it further back so you can get a little bit more leverage and you can dig into the noodles. It frustrates me. I find it really, really frustrating watching her eat with chopstick. It's triggering. It's maddening. And that's why she's like, and when she does that thing with the noodles where she goes, everyone knows you slurp a noodle, you go, and you suck it into your mouth. You don't, like a hungry hippo. You don't do it that way.
I don't feel like that like you would get
I'm
when you're drinking
passionate about
espresso.
noodles.
It's just like a subtle energy. And I did all the floors. I did a lot of cleaning, and it was, for someone like me, it was a lot of housework. If you look it up,
Yes,
rigorous
it
housework is good
absolutely
exercise. I
is.
cleaned my floors 3 times, especially the kitchen.
Is she just telling us how grown up she is because she's actually cleaning now? Where most of us don't even, like, do you ever go to work and go, guys, guess what I did this weekend? Cleaned my cupboards twice. Yep, cleaned them out and organised them. And I even mopped. Yep, I mopped my floors because I'm a grown-up person. What about you? What did you do with your weekend? No, I also did my windows, did the windows. Yep. Did heaps of cleaning this weekend. I'm not going to clean again for another month, but I just thought, because I'm so exceptional as an adult, I just thought I'd relay my cleaning routine over the weekend. How was yours? How are the kids? What are they doing? Yeah, still playing soccer? Yep. Oh, she's such a dickhead. Hi, Becca Boo. Hi. And you're right, routine is very important for depression.
I pour boiled hot water with vinegar.
2 or 3 things that you just have to do every day.
Then I take this like stick thing that I have a drain in my kitchen floor. I love it.
You would set things off
then
by a
I
natural.
fill a mop bucket with Dettol and dish soap, mop it. Then I put like hot boiling water all over the floor, and I rinse it. So yeah.
Is that to get rid of
like
the
I said,
ringworm?
I'm just paranoid at this point to become like itself
it's the
when
ringworm.
it comes to a clean home.
Yeah.
That was not a very.
Yeah, I think Sulla is probably like, this place is a shit tip. I can't stand it. Your job as the wife is to clean, and my job as the husband is to therefore exist and earn money and drive the Tego. You need to get chopping, my darling. If you're not going to cook, you should at least clean.
Mentally healthy spot in my life, and it traumatized me a bit.
Yes, the Japanese ones are different from the Chinese ones. The Chinese ones are super long with the square ends, and they are for reaching, because I have the big tables and they have lots of dishes, and it's the reaching so you can get it onto your plate. The Korean ones have like medium tipped ones, and they're a medium length too. They're for a variety of dishes. They can pick up rice, they can pick up the noodles, they can pick up the meats, they can pick up the dumplings, they can do the veggies. They're an all-rounder. If you want chopsticks, you want to get yourself a Korean set. You get a spoon and you get the all-rounded chopsticks. The Japanese ones tend to be very, very tiny at the tips because they tend to eat, like, it's for bones, basically for fish bones. They want to be able to get the delicate bits and pieces out. That's why they have the fin-tip Japanese ones. And they tend to be a little bit on the shorter side as well. Don't know why, but they just are. That's the differences between those Chinese. And then there's all other ones in between. Wood ones, metal ones. Metal ones are more hygienic than the wood ones. The wood ones can't go in the dishwasher, blah, blah, blah. Some have got ridges, some don't. Some have bits in the middle. I like me a medium to long chopstick, and I like wood ones. That's my preference. I should show you my fancy ones that my husband bought for me.
Like, kind of like when people get weight loss surgery and they lose a bunch of weight and they actually become the opposite. They actually develop anorexia or
no. You're more at risk of developing alcoholism and having suicidal tendencies. No, that's actually not true. it's a very tiny percentage of that happens to them. That's not true. Who told you that?
Some kind of eating disorder, the opposite of obesity. They become
No,
underweight
that's
because they're
not.
so afraid to put weight back
Actually,
on.
no, it's not.
I'm like that with cleaning right now. I used to just like semi-hoard. I would hoard stuff. I could say I was like a hoarder.
A whore or a hoarder? Yep. It's like she's eating butt worms.
I love having dinner and just talking. I have no friends. No.
Oh, I hate that way she drags them into her mouth.
So I'm getting ready to go to Canada, and I'm going to clean my home.
I do love
organize
noodles.
things.
I love nudes. No, I love noodles.
I'm not saying exactly when I'm going, but you know, I'm sure you guys can imagine in the near future.
I think she's trying to get rid of the ringworms. I think she's skeeved out by the ringworm. That's why she's cleaning so hard. Like it's in the feet, in the shoes, on the floor, the cat walks everywhere. I think, or she's doing an intense clean to leave because they need to get their bond back or their, I don't know, their safety or their security or whatever. And, you know, every time she comes back from wherever she goes, there's a new apartment. We've got the new car. It's time for a new apartment. Time to upgrade or downgrade. I think they're going to be downgrading because they're broken.
Or I wouldn't have announced it, but there's a lot of healthcare I need to get. One thing.
Now I'm going to see if it's Shabbat, but that's Hanukkah, isn't it? Yes. See, for me, I don't have a lot of experience with the Jewish faith at all. I don't know much about it. I know that there's candles, and there's food, and it's very important for the families to be together on Friday because Friday is the special day. That's literally it. And I know that you say special words. The what's it called? I can't remember the name, but there's when they speak, there's a it's not like prayers, but it's words, special words that you've got to say. But I can't remember the name of it. I want to say Torah, but I know that's wrong. Isn't that what you say at the at your bar mitzvah? Is it the Torah?
In particular, is hormone replacement therapy. I used to be on.
I know she doesn't even cook that. How dirty is her kitchen?
I'm gonna stop taking it.
And she drinks from bottles, so she's not like cups or knives and forks.
And I need to get my bone density because when you go through menopause at a young age, it can affect your bone density. So they wanted me to have a scan before, and I just never went because that was another part of like not taking care of myself was I would not go to my appointments. Another thing I want to touch on, I did make a community post, but I see a lot of people saying that Unicity is an MLM, multi-level marketing.
It is.
Not all MLMs are scams.
Not all of them, but this one sounds like it could be.
I don't know if there are any, maybe. But this is, I literally didn't have to invest any money to be scammed on.
Yeah, some of them you don't have to. Some of them you don't have to. It's the filtering of the profits up the chain that makes it shitty. You do all the grunt work and they reap all the benefits. That's why it's called a pyramid scheme. The lowest level get the least amount of money. The top levels get everybody else's money. Idiot.
These are like reputable. If you're buying good products that have a good reputation, like these products are in the physician's desk, physician's reference desk. You can look it all up. It's easy to Google. But when you're Googling information, please get it right because people were like,
what did she just say?
That Unicity supports Israel. No. If you click that link where it says we support Israel, it's a company called Unicity Healthcare. It's a geriatric home. It's a geriatric healthcare.
Right. No, we're going to look at that now. We're going to look at that right now. Because I want to know. I don't want to be a clown. I don't want to be stupid and assume that it's not. Thank you, Cookie. I don't need that, but thank you. T-U. Oh, I've got to do my alphabets. It's not even on the list. Not on that list. Okay. Shakes. Israel. I didn't even find that kind of information. I can't even find anything that links them to it. Ah, that's interesting. Unicity is being touted in Bahrain, but Bahrain has banned MLMs, so I don't know how that's working. No, I can't even find any information about that. So I would take that as you can't confirm nor deny that they do or do not support Israel. So whatever. You stupid lump. Okay. Oh, I got to get rid of that one. Got to bring that one up. There we go. Okay.
Company. It's not the same Unicity.
Isn't it?
Excuse me. For me, I'm seeing benefits with the product already.
Okay. Don't want to hear you talk about it.
The balance would make me formula.
Yep. Cool.
So it's their own formula.
Yep. Okay. Tell us how well it's working while you're eating a meal that you're not supposed to be having.
As long as you're being honest, I didn't fully understand everything about the program on my first video, but
you didn't understand everything about it in your first video, but you were willing to flog it off to your beezers, but you didn't understand everything about the product. I would want to know the ins, the outs, the ups, the downs. I'd want to know the founder's middle name. I'd want to know the history of the product before I start pushing it on to other people. I would have fully researched the product before I'd even mentioned it to anybody. That's being responsible to your audience and not being selfish and just wanting to make the income just at whatever means for Salah. That's just you being selfish.
I corrected some of the misinformation, but didn't do it purposely to mislead people. But
no, you literally just mouthpieced what you were told during the seminar because you just took it as gospel and as belief. You didn't look into it before you actually said it out of your own mouth, like a responsible person would do. You was like, yep, you just said, oh, a shit sandwich, give me some more. I'll have a double. I'll have a second and third and fourth serve, sir. Though she's dumb. She's just irresponsible and stupid.
It's like having a business kind of, but without having to put any money into the logistics. You don't have to worry about shipping. You don't have to worry about patenting the product, paying for the packaging. You don't have to do.
They're giving you benefits that you don't need. You haven't invented anything. Why would you need a patent? Why would you need to worry about logistics? If you are using it for your own benefit and you just want to share it with friends and families, why would you need to worry about logistics? You could just be like, go to these guys, go to this website and buy these. That's perfect. You can just get it there and they'll deliver it to you. You don't need to worry about logistics because you're not a business. You're just sharing a great product with friends and family. The only times you need to worry about logistics if you are trying to make money and you're a business. They are selling you on features and benefits that you don't require. And you're like, cool, I don't have to do any of that. You were never going to do that in the first place. You aren't benefiting in any way from something you've never, ever needed before. It's a false economy. That is how a con gets you. It gives you something that you think you've always needed, but you never needed before.
Do anything. The product's there. If it's a product you enjoy, it's easy to promote.
Yeah, I think so too. She boiled the kettle to make herself a cup of coffee.
I really enjoy it. So it's easy for me.
All you got to do is just shake a packet into some water and shake it up. Yeah, fun. Woohoo! Do you put on some strobe lights because it's such a good time?
But we'll see. I mean, if it turns out that it does nothing for me, of course I won't promote it anymore. But so far, the energy I had to do, a lot of the cleaning I had to do today, usually it's like pulling teeth for me to get energy to do it. Even now, it's like,
Like what?
I was up pretty early too, doing all this. So yeah, I was.
Oh, she wants ass pats for actually getting out of bed like a reasonable adult at a reasonable hour. Oh, bare minimum foodie.
I wasn't cooking today. Are you guys like that? After I clean my kitchen fully, I don't want to cook in it.
That's why she doesn't cook. She loves a clean
It pains
kitchen.
me to make it dirty again. All right, guys. Thanks for watching this video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Whee! Okay. Oh, I think we're in for just a whirlwind of crap videos, guys. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I almost, when she eats noodles, I almost pray for chips. I almost wish that she would just sit down and eat a bag of chips. And I hate chips more than anything. But when she eats noodles, it's the terrible chopstick handling and makes me angry. Okay, but I shouldn't get angry about such dumb things. I know I shouldn't, but you know what? I'm a small, petty lady. I get mad about stupid things like that, you know? Things that I can just easily throw away. I don't want to get mad about real things because real things hurt my heart. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of that one. What's this one? Oh, okay, there's that. Got rid of that. Okay. I don't want to do a retro foodie tonight. I'm going to save it up and we're going to do, I want to save up the retros for the days where her clickbait, bullshit, December money grab content is just not worth the air that she breathes. We're going to save the retros for those days where we've got nothing else to react to because she's just not delivered. She's not delivering as a YouTuber, okay? So what we're going to watch now, you know what we're going to watch now? We are going to watch Beard Meets Food, okay? So we're doing a short live stream today because I have to go and film my Vlogmas thing for like 15 minutes. And I want the salmon. I'm desperate for the salmon now. That's all I can think about. Okay, so this one is a pizza challenge now because Foodie's been watching videos and videos and videos and videos and videos. So I'm thinking that maybe if I'm lucky, she might come across one of my streams and watch it to the end. And I really, really, really hope that she sees this man eating the most biggest, hugest, delicious, pepperoni, gooey, cheesy pizza and she just loses her shit because she can't have pizza. That's what I'm hoping. Manifestations. Okay. Hope she stumbles across the pizza eating part of this video. Okay. And this one is in, I don't know how I managed to do this, but I do like to tune with the theme. This one's filmed in Oklahoma pizza. It's called 65 attempts and 0 winners. The Ultimate Pizza Challenge, Oklahoma. No, she's trying to gaslight us to believing that it is it's a Unicity Healthcare. It's not the company that she's parading around. It's a totally different, not her company. Everybody else is wrong. It's a different company altogether.
Did I say Canada? I don't think I drove that far, did I? We're off to a place called the Compass today.
Oh, is that the lady that with the kids and the called her kids gremlins or something? I don't think that'll happen. I think a family member will step in and stop it.
In McAllister, Oklahoma, to take on a pizza challenge, which has not been beaten in 65 attempts. We're in the proper Wild West now. Nice. VIP parking right outside the joint.
I think it's for the first time that she's actually had somebody, because I think she maybe adulted a little bit with BB, but then BB got fed up with her eating and being a pig and just sitting around the house, and that's probably why they broke up. James just let her run riot, just didn't care. He didn't care about his own environment, whatever. Bloody Nada, even the disgusting human being that Nada is, went to her villa once and never returned. Nobody required her to be clean. Nobody expected her to tidy up. Nobody else was in that house with her in the villa expecting it to be a clean, sanitary, organized environment. Maybe she's a little embarrassed to be a pig in front of Salah and she wants to put up the pretense that she's a good little Susie homemaker. And perhaps Salah's actually said, look, this is disgusting. I can't live like this. I'm used to having somebody run around after me, wiping my runny nose and wiping my pooey bum and cooking all my dino nuggies for me. I've never had to do cleaning before. I need you to do it. That's why I bought you. That's why I got you. I got you to do all the things that my mum used to do for me. You're supposed to do that. That's your job. And now she has to do it to save face. Yeah.
So this one is 65-0, as they like to say out here.
Nobody's ever
Obviously,
finished
it's not
that
10 minutes
one.
past 11 at night. This is just a
No,
screenshot.
not Yaba.
But this is the guy who got closest.
I think I heard about it in
Apparently,
FFG's
one
chat
slice
today,
remaining and
or yesterday.
a bit of debris, but nobody's managed to do it successfully yet. So hopefully I can be the first Ultimate champion.
Ultimate.
That sounds like it could be one of the food challenges on regular show.
That sounds
I actually
like
messaged this place from my personal Facebook account, which I sometimes do
sexy
in an attempt to remain
porn star
anonymous.
gladiator name.
But he sussed me straight away, so
Ultimate.
he must have at least seen the videos.
I'm Billy. I'm from the tourism office. Is there anything I can help you find? Or?
Hi, Howard G.
No, it's
Hi.
very welcoming of you. I'm actually going to this place to see a wood-fired kitchen.
Yeah, the Compass.
Yeah,
I'm not putting
I
that
make YouTube
comment up,
videos for
Inferno, but I
Awesome.
saw
They
it.
have like a pizza, like a big pizza where you can eat it in a certain amount of time. You get it free.
That's awesome.
I'm English, obviously.
Yeah.
Can't tell already. So, this is my first time in Oklahoma. This kind of feels like an old West style.
Well,
I can imagine John Wayne, the Duke, coming down the
Yes.
street on top of a horse.
you know the old book, The Grapes of Wrath, and of
Yeah.
course True Grit and all that.
Yeah.
Has
True
anyone
Grit
here
were
been to
actually mentioned
Oklahoma
in that.
or is living
So,
in?
Oh.
the town of
This kid does
McAllister,
live
yeah.
in Oklahoma.
Nice
Who
to
is
meet
that?
you, man.
Someone does, because they always threatening to run into Ambi. Who? Put your hand up in the chat if you're the person that lives in Oklahoma, because I can't remember. I can't remember where everybody lives. Just the Australians. I know that Shenanigans, I think you're in Cali, right? Just filling up my Pepsi. I've run out of water. Right.
Welcome to Oklahoma, too.
Thank you. Everyone's so friendly out here. It's nice. Hi. You have like a pizza challenge? Oh yeah, that thing up there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you.
It's
Yeah.
weird that people all the way out here, you know.
Yeah.
People see my
When I
videos.
walked in, I was like, man, that guy looks familiar. And then I saw the
Hi,
camera stuff. I was
Tizzy.
like, this is the guy that does the food challenges.
Indeed, that is me. Yeah.
Do you know this pizza place? Have you ever been here? Or is this like one of those, like, it's Oklahoma's huge, so you wouldn't have been to every pizza place in Oklahoma?
Well, good luck. Thank you. Thank you.
It never gets old,
I
you
know
know.
he
People
does have pretty blue
all the way out
eyes.
here
I
in the
said
middle
that
of nowhere,
last time.
pretty
He
much.
has pretty eyes.
watch my videos or
I'd
have
like to
seen my
see him
videos.
look like with no beard.
It's an incredibly humbling experience. Everyone's so friendly out here. I love it.
Oh, you do Allegra?
Yeah.
Allegra and
The
Tizzy,
menu
but
here.
there's somebody else.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, you're close.
The Ultimate Challenge. Over 5 pounds of all our fresh toppings.
5
Eat it to
pounds.
yourself. Brackets,
That's like
yes
a
alone. In
kilo.
30 minutes, and it's free. Otherwise, $29.99.
Hi, Belshing.
I don't like the fact that it says over 5 pounds. There's not really an
Oh, it is, but you know about it, but it's far.
It'd
Okay.
be a £15 pizza. I hope not. One guy I saw, he had like a slice left. Is he the cup?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know why she's mad at Chantal, like exactly, but I think if it's the lady that I'm thinking of, it's because Chantal said something nasty about her kids, and that's offended her, and now she wants to go to Canada to, I don't know, talk to her like face to face and in a very, I don't know. I'm hoping civil manner. I do think that maybe that's a little bit much. I don't know how upset she is by it, and I don't know exactly what was said. I'm not the mum. I don't know. I only know little bits, and it could be a completely different scenario and situation. So I probably shouldn't even be talking about it because I don't know what I'm talking about.
So there's a guy that came close. There's about 2 slices piled up on a plate underneath his that he didn't.
Oh, right.
Kind of slid under there. But the closest
Every time I hear the word Oklahoma, I hear Oklahoma. That's all I hear.
he had like less than a slice left, and the dude looked just like Sam Elliott.
Yeah.
You know, like famous actor, cowboy,
Oh, I
mustache.
love Sam Elliott with a mustache.
Yeah.
I was watching Tombstone last night in my hotel room.
Looks just like the guy. I'm like, if someone has to beat it, it has to be this guy.
Oh, you've been to Oklahoma?
Here it is. This is the Ultimate Challenge.
Alright.
Yummy. You could do 4
I
slices.
think I might be able to eat 4.
Four?
That's
Like if I were to
big.
starve myself beforehand and like really try.
I don't know, man.
It looks good though.
I'm at a place called Compass Wood-Fired Kitchen today, which is in McAllister,
Whoa.
somewhere south of Oklahoma,
I've seen that
south
one.
east of Oklahoma City, I think.
talking
I'm
about the
taking
one
on
with
the
Douglas?
Ultimate Challenge,
And Sam,
which has been attempted
Sam?
65 times.
Sam
and nobody's managed to do it yet, right?
Undefeated.
31 bucks, but if you finish it inside 30 minutes, it's on the house.
Yes, sir.
A picture on the wall of fame and a hat.
2, 1,
Oh, has
go.
it got
Right, let's
jalapenos
do
in
it.
it? I wouldn't be able to eat it. I can't
Oh,
do the
it's nice and soft.
jalapenos.
I'm going to double slice it. 30 minutes is not a long time.
Oh my god. He's double fisting.
we mean
Oh,
business
wow.
today,
It's
do
like a
we?
pizza sandwich.
No fuss, no muss. What's up, Benami? Welcome back to another episode. And today we're in McAllister, Pittsburgh County.
Oh, Kevin Costner. Oh, that one.
It's a bit confusing because, of course, Pittsburgh is famously in Pennsylvania, not Oklahoma.
He's just.
This is evidently
How is
Pittsburgh, and we're at
is
the
he chewing?
Compass having a bash at their Ultra Meat Challenge, which is just a big, thick pizza topped with lots and lots of meat.
Do you guys have any napkins? I feel like this has probably got limited reuse value. Oh, that's perfect. No, that's fine.
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you.
that'd be
Yeah,
good to
that's
see. I
funny.
might go and look on his videos to see if he's got like a trophy room or something.
It's so soft.
Yeah, margarita pizza. Honestly, I know, look, I'm a former fatty, right? So I do love food. I try not to obsess about food, but if I ever went to Italy, I want to go and I want to have hand stretched pizza where the base is all hand stretched, and all I want is fresh tomato sauce with basil and some fresh cheese on it, like proper mozzarella, and just that's it. That's all I want. Just want to try that. I don't want anything fancy schmancy. I just want the original bona fide pizza.
It must be good if I'm sucking air through my teeth. It's not the widest pizza I've ever seen. but
Yay!
what it lacks in
You're traveling.
diameter, that's the word.
Oh no!
It more than makes up
Oh my
for
god!
in,
How do you do that?
general
I can't eat jalapenos.
Even
They're
the
too
crust is
hot for
pretty
me.
easy to eat. Sign of a good pizza.
Pizza needs sausage, bocconcini
Yeah,
cheese.
it's a girthy pie, so I understand why 65 contenders have failed this one. But it's so sloppy,
It would
in a
hurt. Oh,
good
my
way.
tummy aches sometimes
It doesn't take
watching
a lot of work
these.
to eat.
How we doing there,
Pizza
brother?
needs sausage.
5 minutes in, halfway down.
It's on.
He's eaten half of that in 5 minutes.
It's delicious, man. Really
That's
nice.
crazy town.
You're very welcome, sir. Don't mention it. We're about halfway through the pizza now.
That was good.
Giving me enough time to awkwardly smile at people.
How am I doing? Think I can finish
Yeah. We should all
Yeah,
go
I'm
to
doing all right,
Oklahoma.
5 minutes in,
Get
25 minutes
cowboy hat.
remaining. But that lady was watching me like a hawk the whole time, which I suppose is understandable if, as I mentioned, some past contestants have nefariously tried to hide a few bits of
Go
pizza
at 'em. Go
here
at
and there.
'em.
I don't actually know how much it weighs, to
You
tell you
can
the
do
truth.
it.
The menu says 5 pounds of toppings, which would include the cheese, but I'm not sure how much the dough weighs.
Have you got
I need my
some stuff in your
mustache.
teeth? Oh, he's cleaning the mustache.
I really need to get
yeah.
this trimmed.
I like the
Yeah,
texture.
we'll worry about
of
that later.
things.
I don't trust anyone out here to trim my stash, or myself for that matter. 7 minutes in, and this would normally be the point with the pizza at which
I
chewing
know
would
that
become
pizza
difficult.
does look really
But
good.
this
I
thing
like
is
colors.
so
I like pizza when you can see it when it's not like all just cheese on top. Because I don't like a lot of cheese on my pizza. I like some, but not a lot. But I like it when you can see the different colors of the things that are on there. The pineapple, yes, I like pineapple on my pizza. Pineapple, the capsicum, the mushroom, the red onion. I love that it's got red onion on it. The green, sometimes it's got green capsicum. I like seeing, and the brown and the meat and the pepperoni and a bit of the cheese. I like having all the colors on it.
what's the word? Supple. You really don't have to chew it much.
It looks like it's got a really nice crust though.
Good. It is a lot of pizza.
Oh, the beard's getting messy. It is getting messy.
3.
Artichokes. I've never had
Slices.
artichokes.
I guess the people of McAllister must have appetites lower than the national average. Having said which, the slices are pretty bulbous. Yummy though.
Bulbous. They're
Just bulbous,
bulbous
yeah.
slices.
How long have I got left? Left. Okay.
I like
You guys,
that.
do you guys have root beer?
I think that's a really cool idea that they've got a camera for him, right? But they've also got like a little camera watching the people watching him. It makes it more of like a cool interactive experience, more so than just like an eating show. I think that's a really cool idea.
Can I get rupee? Thank you.
Oh, white sauce, yum.
Right, just 2
yes, I
slices
make
left.
pizza. I make a pizza because sometimes I'll make a handmade pizza, or I'll just use kebab bread to make the pizza. I've made it with spinach, the white, like a creamy white garlic sauce, kind of like a bechamel but garlicky, and with prawns and a little bit of mozzarella and a bit of garlic and stuff. And it's just really nice. It's like fresh and it's light. It's so good.
Indeed. And what? 66%.
Oh, I love pineapple on pizza. Not so much chili, but I do like the pineapple.
From Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah.
I should really have mentioned the
we have
the
barbecue
toppings on
sauce
this, but
base.
I can't remember them all. Just tons of meaty stuff.
Oh, that's fine. I know
The
it's
cheese
not
is
for
so
everyone.
soft.
I know not everybody.
It's getting stuck in my
eats
moustache.
hot pineapple. I know that. I love it though. Oh, you had Vegemite. I've
Works
never
fine.
had a Vegemite pizza before.
Improvised moustache wax.
There are things that you can buy at Woolies here called pizza scrolls, and it's, you know how you can get like cinnamon scrolls and they're wound up and you've got the cinnamon and the apple in the middle. Instead, what they do is they put Vegemite and then they put the cheese and then they bake it, and it's like a veggie scroll. I don't like them, but my husband loves them.
Certainly tastes better than most moustache waxes.
Vegemite's just savory. It's like a beefy fermented taste. It's good. I can't believe he's nearly finished.
Knew it.
He's even scooping up the bits that have dropped off.
Still one more
Oh my
slice though.
God.
I don't know. You never know.
Marmite, I could imagine that would be tasty because
Yeah.
Vegemite is
Sustainable.
good with
Let's
cheese.
not count our chickens just yet. It hasn't
got
been
one
a
slice to
flawless
go.
record this year.
Final slice.
Yep, almost done. We are but
Oh,
a few
you know what
meaty
we should
mouthfuls
do?
away.
I've just thought about it. We've only watched ones where he's completed the challenge, right? I think I should go hunting for somewhere he's failed, just so we can see what kind of food brings this, I don't know, eating gladiator down.
From becoming the first ultimate champion, getting that
Oh,
meal
I
on
do
the
like
house,
Marmite. I
and
do
perhaps
like
most importantly of
Vegemite
all,
better,
we're about
but
to get our
Marmite,
hands
I
on
can
a
eat
free
Marmite.
winners
Marmite's
cap,
fine.
which I like from time to time. You know, it's a little bit different from just a t-shirt.
Oh gosh.
What a card! He's a joker, that guy. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one.
I got a little bit overzealous.
I showed you how, like, I did a video for my Vlogmas yesterday. I showed you how it is the right amount of Vegemite ratio to the butter and bread. I always see people tricking people with the Vegemite, making them eat teaspoons of it and slathering it on like Nutella. No, you only need a small amount of Vegemite on the bread, but as much as a thumbnail. That's all you need, and then smear it over, and you have it with butter and on a hot toast. It's delicious.
Plus, it was such delicious pizza.
Oh, the
I must
Vegemite
have eaten, I don't
scrolls,
know,
yeah.
like 7 or 8 beard hairs.
65-1.
Pancakes.
Oh.
Vegemite pancakes. No. Oh, pancakes. He couldn't eat the pancakes. Okay.
Go up.
Oh,
Are you
see,
joking? Bring out the second one.
Never have
Ooh, do you have a dessert menu?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I gotta take a look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in that menu? Thank you. Compass cap as well.
Oh, you got the cat.
I'm going on for this trip with a whole new wardrobe. I've got like 4 t-shirts, a cap. Whoa, this is pretty big.
That one was
That's a lot of sugar right there.
I thought it was going to be small. No, normally.
I think there are probably towns, because I know my Australian friend who lives in Florida, there are special little shops there she can get like British and Australian type foods. They're a little bit more expensive, but you can buy it. You can buy it in little jars and you can get it in really big. We buy the massive tub. It lasts us probably, I don't know, 6 months to a year, but between the post, you don't use very much, but you can. There are probably little stores that you can actually get them. I don't know where you live though. Do you live in a big city? Because I'm sure you could. There's probably a little market or a little grocer or something that's got an international section where you could probably get some Vegemite.
When I'm on one of these little
Because I think on
adventures,
Amazon it will cost you a lot.
because every calorie counts. But I'm not eating now for 2 days, I think. So
I've used Vegemite in the past where I've had no beef stock, and I've mixed it up with water and put corn flour or plain flour in it, and I've used it to make gravy, because you can use that. That's what Marmite was originally used for, to make gravy. because it's really savory.
Well, it's good though.
Oh, there you go. That's a lot. Okay. Well, he finished it and he got the cap, and that pizza looked good. I love it when the food actually looks good, like it's something you would want to eat yourself, not just like slop like Foodie does, because Foodie makes food look gross. We don't like it. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to go off and eat my salmon with the cream cheese and my yummy fresh sourdough breads. I bought little like mini panini de casa bread rolly things. And I'm going to put some red onion on it, and it's going to be so good. And some cracked pepper. It's going to be so yummy. And then I'm going to do some, I've got my Vlogmas. I know it's all been food. I am going to be doing other stuff, but I'm just a bit time poor at the minute to go outside. I bought some more Australian different snacks and things like that to show you, just little ones. And that's going to be my Vlogmas for today. But I know this is a short one, everybody, but you know, I have to go to sleep because I've got a big day tomorrow of work, and it's like hot and I'm on day 3 of 5. So I know I'm on day 2 of 5. So I've got to conserve my energies. All right, everybody. I hope everyone had fun. Good morning to those that are just starting the day. Replay gang, hi. Thanks for sticking around. Lurkers, hi. Nice to see you. And for those lurkers that have popped out today, Tizzy, and who was the other one? There was another one. I'm sorry, I can't remember the name. The amygdala. Thank you for coming out of the shadows. All right, guys. I'm hoping that tomorrow we're going to have better content from Foodie, but if not, we'll do some retro reacts, because I'm not going to sit there and we'll just watch her do bullshit. We'll watch some good stuff. I'll have some lined up for tomorrow, okay? Oh, yes, and don't sign up to any MLMs. Don't get hey hunned. If someone comes up to you and says, hey hun, and you're not your best friend, and they're not carrying cake or a coffee or a cocktail, you run away. Run away, okay? That's the message that we've gotten from Foodie. Run away from the hey huns, okay? All right. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Have a good... Oh, Red Phoenix, hello. I see you coming in. All right. Yeah, laters, as Sigma said, laters. All right, guys. Bye. Have a good one. Stay safe and stay cool if you're in Australia. Do your best. Get them Zupa Dupas out, okay? Bye.